Good morning. It's 59 degrees outside. It's pool day. And I'm waking up with a Volcano Bay view. And I wish I woke up to it every single day. And also, there's a whole cake from earlier that we have to eat for breakfast before we go get coffee. We must. Because if not, it's going to go bad, no? Anyway.
Yeah, we do have to eat it.
I have to eat the cake. So come with me as we go to the pool and go get Starbucks. And we brought floaties that you guys saw. The girls brought floaties. So we're gonna hang out. There's a lazy river at the hotel, which is insane. And oh wait, are we gonna go to the other hotel's pool? So yeah, I'm excited, but I'm in a sweater and I have my bathing suit on underneath. But it is very cold outside today. Anyway, let's go. Cutting up the breakfast cake. With little happy birthday plates. Okay, so the bottom is still running. We realized this morning that the volcano wasn't waterfalling the whole time yesterday. It looked how it's supposed to look.
So the bottom wasn't even on yesterday?
No, the whole thing wasn't on. The whole thing was off. It was just dry rock. Also, take a look at this cute little cake. Anyway. Before I cut into it and absolutely ruin it. Okay, so do you see the bottom is running, the top isn't running. So it's not nearly as waterfally as it could be. But we didn't even have waterfall when we went yesterday. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I want to say it's because of wind. But if you know why, or if you worked at Universal and you know why, please leave a comment. Because I'm so curious to know why sometimes it's on and sometimes it's not. We just left the room. We packed everything into the car. But fret not, the day is not over. We are getting Starbucks and then going to the pool. Yay, caffeine. Because the one at the hotel was so trash. It literally tasted like dirt water. Just got our Starbucks drinks and now we're finding a spot in the sun. It's a little chilly outside. Also, look at this, the Continental. So this is a Cabana Bay, but that tower is the Volcano Bay view room. And right there is Volcano Bay. Oh, this view is so amazing. All right, we are officially pool ready, sunscreen on. And we're gonna stay here and warm up a bit. There's a lazy river, and apparently you can't go into the lazy river without a floaty, but they don't provide floaties. You have to pay for one. You own it after, but you have to pay for one. So that's why they bought us floaties, so that we would have our own. So once we've heated up a bit, we're gonna blow them up and then head into the lazy river. I'm gonna read a bit. We're all gonna read a bit before we head into the lazy river. So I just started this series and I decided to start with this book. There's a whole thing about which book you should start with. So I'm like only a couple pages in, barely. So I'm gonna get to reading this a bit and drinking my Starbucks. We're grabbing drinks and they come in this cup, so then your refills, instead of $16.50, the refill is only $12.50. So okay, we are about to go ahead or blow up our floaties and then head into the lazy river. So you're going back in this thing. Look at Janine. Yes. Work it, girl. This is fashion, baby. We're waiting to blow up our mattresses. So apparently you don't need floaties to be in here. I don't know if that rule applies all the time or just sometimes, but there's people in here without floaties, so either way, we're vibing. So pretty with the trees and just chilling in the lazy river. It's honestly not too cold either. I can tell my face is getting red. And you know what? It's fine. I might actually just end up going to the pool when I get home because I'm already dressed. I'm already ready to go. But we have to make use of this. So now we're going to go back and get a $12.50 refill. And then maybe some snacks, like nachos. They have nachos that sound really good. And then we'll probably head home around 3, and right now it's 12:30.
Impressed with these bathrooms? Mm-hmm. 2-ply toilet paper.
I know, I saw.
Scott paper towel.
Girl. So we got nachos, and this is what they're looking like. I wouldn't necessarily call them great.
Well, they're on the menu. They're
We'll
called
taste
ultimate.
them. Or ultimate?
They're called ultimate nachos.
Okay.
With no guac and no salsa.
Nothing.
Literally.
Ultimately lame.
Yeah.
Wow. How much were they?
$11.
Oh.
Not that bad. Cheapest thing on the menu, I think.
Let's give it a try. Tastes like ice skating rink nachos.
Yeah.
And I say this because I used to work at an ice skating rink. So
Very familiar.
they're not hitting the spot like they were like they needed to.
Yeah.
But they're not so disgusting that I won't eat them.
Oh my god.
But they're just not that great. They're just very mid everything. Like it's giving Kraft cheese, it's giving soggy chip.
I don't know. I was gonna say the chips are kind of crispy.
Oh,
I would say those are the highlight.
maybe some of the, maybe I just got a soggy one
Yeah.
then. Okay, fair.
understand why the cheese is not melted.
I know. Well, at least put a blowtorch to it, like the least you could do. And that, ladies and gentlemen, ends the little staycation vlog series. This whole vacation, birthday vacation, put me in such a summer mood. It's insane. I've been itching. I've gone to Volcano Bay like 3 times since this video, and I'm going again soon, and like every weekend I'm basically there. So I have such an itch now for the pool vibes. As I kept mentioning throughout this video, an informative Volcano Bay video will be coming shortly. I just have to make my way out there with the intention of filming informative content, which I will be doing actually super soon. And that I'll go step by step, like what time do you need to get there? If you have early entry, how soon should you get there? If you don't have early entry, how soon should you get there? What should you do first? If you're coming with a group of people, should you split up and one does one thing, one does the other thing? Like what works best to make the most out of your day? Because I've gone multiple times now, I feel like I have a good feel for like, I mean, obviously I've been many times, but on top of that, I feel like recently I've gone so many times the past couple weekends that I have a good feel for crowd level and different crowd levels depending on weather and all that stuff. So I think it'll be a really helpful video if you are looking to actually go to Volcano Bay, which I feel like some of you are watching this solely because you are interested in Volcano Bay. So we'll be back to more informative videos soon and like a sprinkle of little vlog style. So let me know if you enjoyed this more casual vlog style video with like hints of, you know, information here and there, or if you just prefer the strict informative videos. I'm going to continue doing both, but I just like to know in general like what you prefer and what kind of videos you guys like. Anyway, I'm sorry for the abrupt ending to today's video, but I know she was a shorty, but I hope you enjoyed this full week of 3 posts this week. And so many more coming, another Volcano Bay video coming. I've got to head over to Disney at some point and do a Disney video. I've just been so sucked into the summer feel right now. I don't even know if that makes sense. It's literally the middle of April, but here in Florida, it's summer. It's literally summer. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys had fun coming along. I really enjoyed filming the whole thing, and honestly, I really enjoyed editing the whole thing too. It was really fun to kind of look back, and I kept like pausing and sending clips to my friends that I thought was funny. So, this was such a fun little weekend. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I think this is going to be posted on a Saturday. So have a wonderful Saturday. I hope you're having a great Saturday. And I will see you guys next week for lots more Volcano Bay, Universal, Disney content. Make sure you guys subscribe for more content just like this. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week and a magical month. And I'll see y'all in the next one.